What's up, bitches? Still blocked. It's pissing me off. But the weird thing is that the video is viewable. So is it because I blanking? What the fuck is it called? Not a rebuttal, because that is not what I meant. Anyways, don't matter. I questioned the validity of the claim. And I just realized that I fucking can turn the damn light thing on. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and it's light outside. So I'm doing evening dick ride instead of night dick ride, because it's still, the sun is still up, barely. So I don't understand. I really don't. I still don't understand it. Well, it's even more strange because the request, the last request was a quick turnaround. Like, I did it that night and it came back by that next morning. But this one's like been 24 hours, so I don't understand. It's annoying. It's funny because the only person that commented on my post about doing these videos is my mom. Yeah. Of course, always the only person that's going to support you, I mean, not the only person, but if you ever have any doubts in the world, you know you have one fan, and your mom. Your mom is always going to be your fan, so. Oh, but the thing was, she said that I was reported because I was cussing too much. Oh, potty mouth. I was like, no, that's not how that works. It's not like this is a Nickelodeon or anything. This is Utah. YouTube, which is for everybody. And adults cuss, and we're able to, and we're mature enough, and we can do what we want. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 33 years old. I can use whatever words I want to. Within reason. I mean, I'm not up here like cussing every other word just because I want to, but I mean, it's just part of talking, you know. I never realized I cuss so much. Oopsies. I mean, I don't cuss at work, obviously. So, I guess once I turn from Ricky to Dick, the cussing comes out. I guess, I don't know. And, so, I'm leaving work early because, A, I finished all my work. And, like we get, like, our email is in one box, and then some person, a designated person that is not, hasn't been here for the last 2 days, usually divvies it up and gives it to the right people, and then that's what we have to worry about. It's the ones that are ours, because we have certain contracts and certain, like, spend categories, kind of expenses that we process, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, well, sending these out, I was doing it, and I mean, that's about all I can really do. But if there's no emails coming in, which the last hour there haven't been, I've just been like sitting there. Like, that's not fun. I mean, I can. I mean, shit, collect a paycheck. But the more important thing is that my phone right here, this little phone right here, is being a little bitch. I love it. I love my fucking phone. But somehow, and some reason, the charger like the charging port is acting weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what could cause it. I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe, I mean, I've had it for over a year, and maybe doing underwater videos messed up the charging port. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I just don't, I don't know. But, I mean, it's really annoying. Like before, I was over it. I was just dealing with it because it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't die whenever I'm using it. But it turns off as soon as I plug it into the charger. And that wasn't I mean, that was all right, whatever. I just had to make sure that I wasn't in anything that might mess up, you know. And then whenever it starts back up, while it's plugged, just go back to what I was doing. But I mean, that's like 30 seconds that is a waste of time that is kind of annoying. But I was dealing with it, okay, because that's not really that big of a deal. But within the last couple of weeks, somehow, and some reason, I don't know why this changed, but now whenever I plug it in, like say I'm going to sleep, if I plug it into my charger and it's low battery and it's on the charger, it won't stay on. So like, it'll stay on for about 2 minutes and then it'll turn off and then just charge by itself. And I'm like, considering my phone is my alarm clock, that's not really gonna work. Like, I'm already bad enough in the mornings. I don't need any help not going to work. So, I mean, since I moved out to the garage, I've been waking up anyways because I get hot or get too cold. And then whenever that happens, see if it's like 80-90%, it won't turn off. It will just charge while on and be fine. But if it's low battery and on the charger, it wants to restart and stay off. So I am going to Verizon and we're going to try to figure out what the fuck we can do. I know I have insurance over it, so I know they'll replace my phone. But in doing that, and before I left work, I looked at my finances to see if I could pay this phone off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the warranty claim to get a new phone, but at the same time, I'm gonna pay off the phone. I don't know if I'll have to wait. I don't know. I might have to wait until it comes back from the warranty, which I hope not. I hope I'm able to pay it off today and do the warranty claim today so that I can get the Google Pixel XL 3 XL. Just like this one, except 2. I have a 2 and I want a 3 because it just came out, and I'm that kind of person. I think everybody is nowadays. I want the new device, but it'll be awesome. Well, and I need to see if I can sell the tablet back, because we had a tablet. Me and my ex had a tablet, or have a tablet, but we had a plan on it so that the data would be, you could use it anywhere. It's basically just like a phone, except you couldn't call it. It had internet everywhere. But we weren't fucking using it, and I was paying for it, so I was like, fuck that. They made me pay $100 to pay the device off, as opposed to paying $40 a month. I was like, does that make any sense? Why would I be paying $40 a month for something that I just owe $100 that I'm not using? I was like, y'all are pretty shitty, actually. Y'all should be able to roll in that $100 that I owed, turn off the service, or actually just turn off the fucking service. Stop charging me that $30. No, I think it's $20. $20 for the line. $20 for the line, and stop charging me all the taxes, of course, and that's like $25. And then just let me pay off the device whenever it's done. But they said they can't do that because it's almost like canceling a line. It's its own line. So you have to pay off the device to turn it off. I'm like, okay, y'all are shitty. It's not like I'm canceling all my fucking lines. You should just roll it into my current one. Whatever. I guess it is what it is. They can do it. They can only do so much. What the fuck ever. But anyways, so I have this tablet that is paid off. It's a Verizon tablet. It's very nice. I just don't use tablets. I mean, I just don't have a purpose. Like, I use my phone for pretty much everything, and then whenever I do my pictures, I do it on my computer, my laptop. So there's no real point for a laptop. I mean, back in the day, I used to like play but games on the tablet. But it's just, I don't know. I'd just rather have my phone, honestly. It's better that way for me. So I'm going to see if I can trade in the tablet. I don't think they'll be able to. I don't think they'll do it, actually. But if they don't, then I just want them to wipe it, because last time I sold my phone, I went through all this bullshit because it was registered to my Google profile, and the person that had it couldn't register it to their phone number because it was still registered under mine. I was like, this is some bullshit. Like he was asking for my password to my Google account, and I was like, I'm not giving you that. All my shit is on there, like everything. You could get into my email, you could get like my Google Pay, all shit. Like, I ain't doing that. No. And so he ended up taking it to the Sprint store, and they called me from the Sprint place. Like, Sprint came up on my caller ID, and I gave it to the Sprint worker. I mean, at that point but I changed my password before talking to him, and as soon as he unlocked it and got it all wiped and unregistered correctly, I changed that motherfucker back, because I ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers. Nope, ain't doing that. Nope. So it was literally like 2 minutes that I changed my password, because nope. Because I don't know if he was like writing down my password, doing it with another phone, shit. You never know with people. So, but anyways. So that's the thing. I need to bring my tablet to make sure that everything's wiped off of it correctly, so that whenever I do sell it, I mean, I would prefer just give it to them, because they'll wipe it correctly, and they'll do everything right. But if I give it to somebody else, who's to say if I did it right or not? I don't know. So there's that. And then hopefully separately, so there's the tablet thing, and then of course the warranty for my phone. I mean, it would be awesome if they could just give me a credit for a brand new phone. I don't think they'll do that, because even if you get a warranty on a phone, they give you a refurbished one. They don't give you a new one. So, or they'll send it off to get it fixed. So, either way, whatever they give me, I'm selling. And then I'll just use that towards the money that I used to pay this bitch off. Because I looked at it last night, and the Google Pixel 2 XL is worth like $450 minimum, and I owe $390. So there you go, making money off it already, and I get to upgrade. So it's just kind of sitting on my money a little bit, just for the duration of selling it. And it should be pretty quick. I mean, this phone's awesome. Like, it's badass. I just want, I want them to fix the charging thing, which I'm sure they will. And if they won't, then they'll give me a new one, which will be even better. Because brand new phone, then I can sell that in the box. Because this phone's awesome. I love my fucking phone. Every person that I take pictures with from my phone are like, wow, those pictures are amazing. Like, I know, thank you. I fucking love it. Like, I take pictures. Like, that's my hobby. And if I forget my my real camera, my phone is almost just as good. I mean, the only thing that my camera is going to have versus my phone is it's going to have a way better flash, of course. But my camera doesn't have the software that my phone does. My phone has a lot more sophisticated software where it like softens things whenever you take an actual picture. Not right now, because I mean you can't really fucking soften this bitch, but you know, like when you take pictures, and I've heard that what the Google phone does is it takes like 20 photos at the same time, and each of the photos is looking for a different thing. So like different colors or different aspects or different depths or different details that go into the picture. And then the software behind the scenes merges them all together, bringing out those characteristics that it's looking for, which is fucking badass. Like, that's a really cool concept to think about. But yeah, so that's why they look so great. That's what I've heard. Fuck, I'm not a developer. I don't work at Google. I ain't getting paid for this. Shit, I wish. I wish I worked for Google. After they see these fucking YouTube videos, they'd be like, no, you cuss too much. And I'm sure they already developed an AI to do all the things that I do in accounting. Not all of them. You gotta own your differences, your strengths, things I can do, no computer can do. Because it comes with creativity, and that's the one thing that computers don't have yet. It's creativity, free thinking, free will. They can find patterns and automate processes and stuff, but they cannot think about things in a completely different way. Things that don't have anything to do with each other, but are similar in a non-traditional way. That's what we got. We're not replaceable yet. There probably will be a time when we are, but not yet. So, gotta get my phone situation figured out. Gotta get my fucking YouTube situation figured out. Y'all are killing me. Whoever it is. Which is kind of stupid on their part, because they're not stopping me from doing anything. The only thing they're stopping me from is doing live streams, which sucks. Like, I do hate that I can't do them, but I mean, I'm still able to record them on my phone and upload them, so it's not really stopping anything, except the ability for like the added bonus of making it easier on me to automatically upload it after I'm done recording. And I miss being able to talk to people at the same time. Like, I thought that was really fucking cool the one time it happened. That's because nobody was watching it the first two times, and then I got blocked after that. I guess it was the second time that he talked, because it was the night. Yes, that was. It was the second time I streamed that he was on there, but that one got blocked first, and then the following morning got blocked as well, and I've been blocked ever since. Blocked from streaming, not blocked in general. But whatever. And then somebody, not somebody, but his username was Nunya, N-U-N-N, and then space YA. He commented on the because I had to record 3 videos and merge them together because I kept on having problems of the fucking video stopping by itself. So I had to merge them all 3 together, and before I merged them all 3 together, I had uploaded one because I was thinking that maybe I could like add one to the back or something, which you can't. But so whenever I uploaded that one, that person, the Nunya person, commented on there and said, "I'm gonna report this video." And I was like, I wanted to ask why, but I didn't see the comment until I'd already deleted it because I merged them and then re-uploaded all 3 together. I mean, I'm not gonna have 3 individual videos for the same trip. I mean, that's the whole point. I'm not doing multiple. I'm just doing one because I'm not really talking about anything specific. Like if I was, and I was actually like editing these and like putting topics, which I can 100%. Like if people were to actually watch these, I could make it to where it was a topic and talk about the topic the whole time, but nobody's watching them, so I'm just fucking ADHD rambling. How I do, boo boo. Because I can fucking talk to the wall, as you can tell, or my phone by myself. That's why, like, when I had a car ride buddy, I thought he was gonna like be out, like fuck the free ride. I can't fucking handle you talking the whole time because he's a quiet person in general. And I'm a lot. I get that. I know that. I know I'm a lot. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just authentically me. Can never be too much because that means that you're that person or yourself by somebody else's standards. You can just be yourself. That's the only thing you can't be. You can never be too gay. You can never be too loud. Well, I guess you can in some circumstances. Too friendly. You know, all the different characteristics. Because for you to be too of something would mean that you're defining yourself by there's a standard, and there's not a standard for anything. We're all different. There is no normal. Right? You can say like the majority of people do something. Yeah, I mean that's statistically accurate. But say it's normal, it's a stretch. There's too many outliers and too many exceptions to really make a norm of anything. Who's to say that your reporting mechanisms are correct? Because people lie. People don't know themselves and accidentally lie. I mean, there's too many inconsistencies when it comes to humans because we're not data. We're not. I mean, you could measure us all day, but we're still unique, not defined by one thing or another. Oh, this fucking toll bill for today is probably gonna be like $25. But whenever I Googled it or Wazed it, as soon as I got off, it said an hour and 10 minutes. And I was like, what? And I got here in 24? Is that right? Or did I just not start recording immediately? I wonder. I don't know. Who knows? But I am almost home, which is fucking amazing. I just getting the tablet, and then I'm going to Verizon. Hopefully they're not busy, because it's still pretty early. Is it? 5:13. Oh, so it's definitely not been 25 minutes. What was I doing then? I didn't record it? Or is this the second video? I don't know. Who fucking knows? And if there wasn't an overcast, these are my glasses that I wear whenever it's bright outside. Because I love them. They're so fucking cool. To me.
Turn right on Benton Highway.
And I've noticed that people can't get mad at you whenever you got fucking alien eyes on. So, I'm a horrible driver, so... recording myself makes it even better! No, I'm paying attention. As you can tell, I'm not really looking at the video as often. Which I guess is good and bad. Good because I'm not getting into any wrecks, and bad because I'm not really actively looking at y'all. Or who. Or by y'all, I mean my motherfucking phone. Because again, I have to record it. But they have it to where you can see the chats the whole time, so that's really cool. Which is what I'll do whenever I get reactivated.
Turn right, then turn left.
Because there ain't nothing spam about me, boo. Yo spam, bitch. You're a motherfucking spam, ham, turkey man. All that.
Turn right on Browning Boulevard.
Hater.
Then turn left on Denise Drive.
I swear. Inappropriate content, my motherfucking ass. Maybe my potty mouth, but last time I checked,
East Drive. Then
this
turn
is
right on McDougal Drive.
2018. Freedom of speech. Within reason, I know. And I'm not even cussing that much. That's out in a week. In a week. Yes. Yes, critiques.
Turn right on McDougal Drive.
See if it pauses it. Just because I put it down. Nope, it didn't. So that's good. So as long as I don't change apps, I guess it works. Oh, somebody's coming to my house. Oh, yeah. Whoop whoop. I don't know what they're doing.